Everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a quick get ready with me. This was the makeup that I wore on my first day back to college. I started my junior year and it was pretty exciting just because it's my junior year. I'm like halfway there, guys. Anyways, I'm starting out by carving my eyebrows out with some concealer. I have been letting them grow out so they look a little bit crazy, but carving out my eyebrows have just made a world of a difference. I am using L'Oreal's True Match Foundation in W5. I love this foundation. It was really nice to go back to since I've been using my Maybelline Fit Me foundation, the matte and poreless one. I love that foundation, but sometimes you just need a quick change just to see like old things that you used to love, and you just kind of remember, you rediscover why you love them so much. So yeah, it was just really nice to use this foundation, and I'm using the Eco Tools sponge. It is the smaller one of the two from the set of two. The larger one, I have no idea where it is. Maybe Penelope hid it, or if not, it's in my car or in my purse. Who knows? It has to be somewhere though. So after this, I used concealer, and I used the CoverGirl Outlast concealer, Outlast All Day concealer. This has a very thin consistency, and I kind of want to do like a wear test type of video with the line itself, like trying out the foundation, the concealer, and the pressed powder. I believe there's a pressed powder as well. So I think I'm going to do that pretty soon. Anyways, I'm applying concealer in the normal places that I usually do. My under eyes, down the bridge of my nose, and the center of my forehead a bit, on my upper lip, and my chin. So I'm just blending that out with the same sponge. Like I said, this foundation, this concealer has a very thin consistency, but it has a lot of coverage, as you can see, which I appreciate it. I don't know why I don't use it that much. I feel like I rotate between the same like top 3 concealers that I like, but I'm trying out new things, okay? So here I'm using Wet n Wild contour stick. This is, I believe, the lighter one of the two, but it is cooler toned, and that's why I purchased this one, because the contour side was more cooler toned, and I like my contour to be cool toned. I didn't end up liking it for my nose, to be honest, because it was, I don't know, it just had some like pinky, orangey undertones to it. Too much for my nose. So you'll see my like reaction to it in a little bit, but I did like it for my cheeks. I started out using a sponge, but it just wasn't working out for me. So I always love to blend out my contour or any cream product really with a dual fiber brush. It just works out so much better, and this is from Real Techniques. You can get it from the drugstore. This comes in a set of 3. It comes with the blush brush, contour brush, and the eyeshadow crease brush. So yeah, you can get it at the drugstore, and I love them. I've been using them for so long now. And then, like I said, I'm using a brush to just blend out the nose contour, and it's not something I normally do, but like I said, I've been really getting into it lately, so I think it's probably gonna be like a staple in my like makeup routine, my nose contour, and I'm just trying to see whether I like it or not. I'm blending out the sides of it, dragging it down a little bit, and I'm using Wet n Wild pressed powder. I'm pressing it in. You don't want to swirl around your powder on your face like really harshly, because you will move everything underneath, and if your foundation hasn't set in, you're gonna just like move everything around, and you don't want to do that, okay? You don't want to do that. Afterwards, I am using Rimmel's Natural Bronzer, and this is the other Real Techniques dual fiber brush. It's their blush brush, and with light, swift motions, I am applying that to my cheeks. I will also apply it to my jawline to, not diminish, but hide that double chin of mine, and the forehead. Do a little jam out right there real quick. I was bumping to some Bad Bunny. And I'm using Wet n Wild blush in Rose Champagne. It's such a pretty muted like rose gold color, and it's just so pretty. I don't use it often, but it is a really pretty blush, and it's super affordable. I know I use so much Wet n Wild, but I'm branching out, guys. I'm branching out. I promise you will see other brands from the drugstore coming from me soon, but you guys know it's like one of my top favorite drugstore brands. Moving on, I'm applying some of that same bronzer in my crease. I didn't want to do anything crazy to my eyes. I knew that I wanted to make like a bold statement lip, so I kept it pretty simple. I'm just adding a little teeny tiny weeny bit of depth and I'm winging out my liner. What was I trying to say there? I'm winging out my eyeliner. There you go. And I normally don't put this in the video because I've mentioned before I have really bad eyesight and I don't have contacts, but I just grabbed this powder and it had a mirror on it, so that's how I was making it work, at least for one eye. For the second eye, I was like, I can't do this. It was like so much focusing. So I didn't do a dramatic wing. I did a subtle wing. I like my eyeliner thin, not too thick. So yeah, that's what I was going for. And then afterwards, I applied some nude liner into my waterline. I was going to use black, but then I'm like, I'm just going to have such a harsh look for like the first day of school. So I'm like, I don't want to do that. So I switched to a nude eyeliner instead, and this is from Rimmel, super affordable. Highly recommend it to open up those eyeballs. And then I was being pure, like super lazy. I just pinched my crease brush and I lined my lower lash line with the same bronzer. Again, if you want your eyes to look a bit more open, this helps so much. For my eyelashes, I'm using the Lash Paradise mascara from Wet n Wild in Blackest Black. I love this mascara. I've been using it a lot lately, and normally, I don't know, I just switch mascaras right and left. Like, I don't really pay mind to them, but I really do like this mascara. And my quick tip is to do your lower lashes first and then your upper lashes. That way you don't smudge into the crease all that much. So here we go. The best part ever, which is that highlight, girl. Look at it. Look at that baby. And it's less than $5 at the drugstore. Also from Wet n Wild. I am sorry, but it's their illuminator stick. And to top it off, make it look a little bit more dazzling, I applied some Wet n Wild. I believe these are called like shimmer palettes or something. I don't know why, because it's a highlight, but it's in Boozy Brunch. Next up, I almost use lip liner on my eyes. Why? I have no idea, because it's red, and I wasn't even going for that. But I am lining my lips. I'm doing it really messy. I just wanted to, like, kind of have a frame in mind, like, to apply my liquid lipstick, because I was using such a dark liquid lipstick. So this is the e.l.f. lip liner in Wine. And like I said, I'm doing it super messy, just making sure that my Cupid's bow is carved out. Yes, I did just make that face because that's how liquid lipstick, dark liquid lipstick, makes me feel, obviously. So this is ColourPop's liquid lipstick in Lax. And I just wanted to make a statement, you know? Like, first impressions are everything. And I wanted to walk into class and be like, hey, I'm here. And I'm in it to win it. No matter what stress levels I'll be in. But I'm here. I'm pretty sure nobody interpreted it that way, but that's how I felt. I just wanted to feel like a boss, and I did. I really did. So that's about it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Let me know anything else that you want to see. I will have a vlog up on my first day if it's not up already, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!